Vikings! Today is Wednesday, April 5th, and this is Adlin
and Kayla
with your WRFB News. Happy birthday to Leah C., David D., Kayla R., and Ava Z.
If you're not feeling well at school and you think you might need to go home, please follow our health office and call all and cell phone.
And cell phone policies. You should ask your teacher if it's the right time to go to the nurse. If they say yes, please go directly to the nurse with your pass. If she determines you need to go home, she will call your parent or guardian. Please do not use the cell phone to call or text your parents
because your cell phone should be turned off and in your locker all day.
If you traveled over spring break, send your photos in some Viking spirit wear to Mrs. Retake. If you traveled over spring break, send your photos in some Viking spirit wear to Mrs. Rosenblum. We will feature Vikings around the world this week.
It's not too late to join the Google Classroom and vote in the March Madness of books. We have made it to the final 4 books. Please join this Google Classroom. If you haven't yet, the voting has been very close.
Attention all playcasts. Please remember that we have a rehearsal day every day from 2:20 to 4:05 after school. There are no activity buses on Wednesday, so you'll need to arrange transportation. We also have late rehearsals next Tuesday and Wednesday. Check Google Classroom for more info and see Mrs. Rosenblum if you have any questions or concern. Remember that.
NJHS applications are now open. Wondering if you qualify to be a member of National Junior Honor Society? Ask yourself these questions. Am I a good student with a GPA of 3.5 or higher? Do I like to help others? Am I a leader? Do I want to be recognized for my hard work? Am I willing to learn leadership skills as an officer of NJHS? If you answered yes, then NJHS is for you. Apply now via application link posted on the school website. All applications due by April 14th.
Hey there, 7th graders. Anyone who's going on the Springfield trip this April, I want you to know about a meeting that's coming up that all students going need to attend. It's going to be on Tuesday, April 11th, so that's roughly 3 days before we leave for our trip. We're going to meet in the library. Everyone's going to have lunch in the library, so possibly grab a sack lunch and meet me there. It will probably take the entire class period or the entire lunch period. We need to go over expectations and just answer questions about the trip. So please reach out to the people that you're rooming with and make sure that you are all there on April 11th. Thanks so much.
Hello Vikings, we are the Environmental Awareness Club. We would like to share a few facts about the clothes that you are wearing today.
Did you know that we know 5 times more than our grandparents had? It sounds great, but there are some downsides. Did you know that fashion production makes up 10% of humanity's carbon emissions, dries up water sources, and pollutes rivers and streams?
Here are some more facts. 80 billion garments are produced each year. 400% more clothes are produced. Now, compared to 20 years ago, 7 times an average, a garment is worn before being thrown away. 20% of industrial water pollution comes from textiles, treatment plants.
200,000 tons of dyes are being dumped into the rivers, seas, lakes, and creatures. 400 billion gallons of water are used by the fashion industry each year, when 750 million people do not have access to fresh water. 190,000 tons of textile microplastic fiber is being deposited into the waters where our seafood comes from. 40,000 people die of cancer or have miscarriages as a result of chemicals sprayed on cotton for our clothes.
What can we do? We can recycle our clothes if they are still good. The Environmental Club will be collecting used clothes when you come back after spring break and will be donated to the Home of Sparrow, whose mission is to provide hope, opportunity, and support that empowers women and children as their journey from homelessness to self-sufficiency. Bye!
Good day.
Adios.
Class.
Your PBIS tidbit for today is we are respectful when we stop and think before we reply.
Your motivational quote for today is, "You can do anything you set your mind to," by Benjamin Franklin.
This has been
Adlin.
and Kayla with your WRFB News, bringing you stories that count from people who care.
Remember, we are respectful, responsible, and safe. Stay strong.